Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a good day, but y'all, I have to tell y'all, my garden has been on autopilot for about a week. So, down here in Louisiana, we have been getting rain almost maybe like for a full week. And if it wasn't raining, we got that cold front, so it was really cold out, muddy. Y'all, the garden has been on autopilot. Yeah, so I just want to kind of walk out here, and y'all gonna come walk with me so we can see what's going on. All of my rain buckets and barrels are full to capacity. All right, okay. So I just want to, like I said, we're gonna walk around and take a look and see what's going on. I know there's a couple of things that have been damaged. I've come out and kind of just peep and see what's going on and head on back inside because I do not want to get sick again. But I needed to come out today. Today is the first day I believe we haven't had rain, and ground is drying up a little bit. So yeah, let's just walk around, y'all. All right. Yep. I am seeing something is eating on this cabbage. Strawberries look okay. This cabbage looks okay. Plain as celery. Got some more celery. Little onions coming up. So this is a Romanesco. This actually looks pretty good. I might have to pull this up so it could stand with this little piece of bamboo right there. Some kale that I just planted. Got that from my local garden center. My little Swiss chard, y'all, is still trying. These Romanescos are looking really good. So they seem to be doing okay. Back there, I have a cabbage. I believe that's a Romanesco. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can't see Romanesco. I think that's a Romanesco. Still got some little tomatoes. I thought they was gonna die, but they didn't. Carrots looking okay. I was gonna drop some more carrots in this bag. Never got a chance to do it. Garlic. The garlic is looking good. Not ready to pull up. Romanescos. These seem to be doing okay. Growing slow, but doing okay. That's a cabbage right there. I believe that's a Romanesco. Let's look at these turnips. Oh, yeah. All right. There go the turnips, y'all. There go the turnips. So we might be harvesting some turnips pretty soon, and these turnip greens are looking amazing. Yeah, I like turnip greens as well as turnips. All right, so the section that's not doing that great, well, let me show y'all the herbs and stuff right now. All right, got some green onion, some celery growing, parsley growing back, some chives up here, some more chives. Oh, I gotta cut this parsley. That needs to be cut and brought inside. My oregano, I need to cut that. I got some basil down here, and that's my pineapple mint right there. I went to my local garden center and I found celery, and it was about 10 of them in one little container. So I separated them and I put 2 in each one of these pots right here. That's my original celery that I just harvested. And I got some green onions over there. This little bag, y'all, took a beating from the aphids. Aphids are still on some of these. Let's see. Even though I've sprayed them, yeah, y'all see that? That's aphids. I'm most likely cut that off. I took the cabbages out of these back here because the aphids was just tearing up this little section right here. Cut back on these mustard greens again. I'm gonna have to check them for aphids too. So over here I have 3 plants, and all 3 of these are tree collards. That's a purple tree collard, and y'all, I will be harvesting these leaves pretty soon. That's a green tree collard, looking great. These leaves coming off too, and that's another purple tree collard. Still have my bell peppers and tomato in the greenhouse. So in front of the crop cage is all the rest of my tree collards, and the leaves are looking great. It is time to do another harvest on these tree collards. Tree collards seem to be doing better than any of the other collards. I planted these. Now, a lot of people, when I did my video, I purchased these from the store. It was a 4-pack, and I planted them on video. So if you want to know what video I'm talking about, it was about maybe 2 weeks ago. Planting out more brassicas. A lot of people were saying those are not Swiss chards, that's beets. And you know what, I was confused at one point because I'm like, well, you know what, it does kind of look like a beet. So I had to do some research, y'all. Went back to the garden center. They had more like the ones I purchased. They had the Swiss chard label in it. So I had to ask the lady that works over in Rose Garden Center, who takes care of the plants and, make sure everything is all nice and all the old stuff goes away. And I asked her, she was like, no, yeah, that is Swiss chard. I'm like, okay. So I went home and I did my research online. So what I found out was beets and Swiss chard are basically the same plant. And I'm gonna put the information on the screen so that y'all can see, because I can't remember the name of it. It's Beta vulgaris or something like that. But it depends on how they're breaded. So the beets are breaded for the bulb, the juicy bulb that grows underground. Swiss chard is breaded for the leaves. It also have a little small root, kind of like a beet. It's not edible. It's fibrous and bitter. Let me open up this crop cage so we can see what's going on in here. And I did see some damage in here, y'all. So give me 1 minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So this is what the crop cage is looking like. So I replanted some of the new cabbages that I purchased up in these little pots. And look like this one is getting torn up, probably by snails. Yeah, they've been having a ball over here. Big Mama is getting big. I think that's gonna be a huge head of cabbage. So let me show you that cabbages. I still haven't gotten to harvesting the leaves on the cauliflowers or the cabbages yet, because it started raining after my last harvest of the broccoli, and it got cold, so I really have not been able to get out here to do it. But I think we're gonna have a couple of warm days coming up now that the rain, I believe, is over. We're gonna get out here and get all of these leaves, y'all. We got to. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. All right, y'all, this is what Big Mama is looking like. Y'all, look at this. This is look at this. This is huge. I think this is going to be a huge head of cabbage, and it's getting solid. Um, let's take a look at this one. Yep, this one turning in, and look like this one is already still pushing in. I can still push that one in. This one, yeah, it's solid up in the middle, so this one is looking pretty good. This one is also looking pretty good. Nice solid head in the middle. Let's see. Oh, this one is kind of small, but yep, it's getting big. Nice solid head in the middle. This is the one that I saw that I have damaged. Y'all see them holes? So must be a worm. I'm gonna end up cutting that one out. I'm gonna take all the good leaves off, and I'm gonna dispose of that one. This one looks good. Yep, that one looks good. The little cabbages are starting to get big. So those are the little ones. Finally, I still have my cabbage and collards back here. These were part of my competition, collards and cabbage. So I'm gonna harvest these leaves as soon as I harvest those tree collard leaves and make a whole meal. This cabbage is doing good. Also have a solid head growing, and the leaves are still looking good. So broccoli, this is what I harvested on my last harvest video, and I left one because it wasn't that big, y'all. It's getting big. It's getting big now, but I will be harvesting that maybe in another week. And a cauliflower. Cauliflower is just all over the place. Yeah, I gotta get to it. Hopefully we don't get any more rain, and we warm up a little bit. And once that happens, I can go ahead and get to all of those leaves. I can harvest, clean everything up, and bring that inside, because I'm gonna also try the cauliflower leaves. I mean, why not? They look just like broccoli leaves. All right, y'all, let me just shut this down for the evening. Yeah, it's hard to do with one hand. Y'all hold a minute. All right, so like I said, we still have bell peppers in there. I think I might have about maybe 2 bell peppers on there. Still a lot of flowers. It's like they're trying to start a whole new generation of bell peppers. So I went ahead and I closed the greenhouse, put some bricks at the bottom to secure it, kind of keep the warm air in and the cold air out. I don't know, y'all. If I get some more bell peppers, yay. If not, I understand. So that is a walk around in the garden with me. The only thing we haven't looked, oh, I didn't show y'all my green onion, huh? It's time to harvest them again, y'all. Look at this. It's time to harvest my green onions again. So only thing I have going on over here by the berry bushes, all of the bushes are looking good. I'm gonna turn y'all around. So blackberry is getting some new little leaves, but that's one of the blackberries. This is the blueberry with that beautiful burgundy color, and look like it's starting to get some little nodules kind of all over. So this one is looking great. This one was cut back a lot. So it's looking good. Got some figs on the fig tree. Thank you, Miss Linda, for this cutting. So yeah, I've got a couple of figs on here. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Peach tree, it's getting new leaves. It's getting some new stuff, some new growth. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that new growth. If it gets too cold, I might just take some burlap or something and just wrap around the trunk of this tree. Banana plant is doing great. I'm gonna have to cut back on some of these leaves, but other than that, it's still growing. This one is the one, and this is that pink lemonade. Y'all, let me show y'all. Oh, already this thing is opening up blooms. So yeah, I think it's a little too early for it, but who am I to say what this bush should be doing and what it should not be doing? So there's little blossoms all over it. Y'all see all those little, yeah, it's a lot of them. This one is also this beautiful burgundy color. I don't see too many blossoms on this one, but this one right here, there's a couple of them. Y'all see those? So everything looks good. Got a lot of new leaves, and it's really pretty. All right, y'all, so that is a quick walkthrough of the garden. I am about to go inside because it's getting dark and it's getting cold. So yeah, your girl about to go inside and get under some covers, pull over a blanket or something. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little garden walkthrough. I did, because like I said, my garden has been on autopilot for about a week. I haven't been out here to do anything. I haven't had to water because of all of the rain. And because of all of the rain, I haven't been out here to do any kind of maintenance or harvesting or anything. So I expected to have some kind of damage on some of the plants. And from the way it looks, I wasn't too wrong. So last thing I have on this patio is my pineapple plants. I know it's kind of dark, so I'll have to show y'all the pineapple plants on another date when it's not so dark, because yeah, it's getting dark. All right, y'all, I will talk to you guys at a later time. I want to thank y'all for stopping by the Harvey Garden and doing this cold garden walkthrough with me to kind of see what's going on in the garden. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. If y'all are in anything above 40 degrees, y'all stay warm. Cover up, stay warm, because that's what I'm trying to do. Y'all also be blessed, and I will talk to y'all later.